Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, and welcome to another Whimsical Wednesday story time. I hope that you enjoyed last week's story by Tessa Abrams from Para Library. So, boys and girls, this week, my story is about an alligator or a crocodile. Do you know what sound a crocodile makes? Let me hear. Yes, snap, 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 snap. And this crocodile has big teeth. Show me your teeth. There we go. And today's story is called Alan's Big Scary Teeth by Jarvis, and it's published by Hawker Books. Are you ready? Come a little closer. Sit down. Relax. Before we go, let's put on our good ears. There we go. Let's enjoy the story called Alan's Big Scary Teeth. Alan came from a long line of very scary alligators. He was known throughout the jungle for his scaring. It was what he'd done best. Alan would start his day polishing his scales, sharpening his nails, and brushing his big scary teeth for at least 10 minutes at a time. And after practicing his frightening faces in the mirror, show me a frightening face. He'd sneak into the jungle for his morning round of scaring. And Alan went, let's do it together, boys and girls, snap, snap. And he went, and he'd say things like, I'm big scary Alan, fear my razor sharp teeth. He made the frogs leap up from the lily pads, and monkeys tumble from the trees, and parrots went screech in terrible terror. Do you know how a monkey goes, boys and girls? Let's do it together. And the frogs go ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And Alan would go, I love being scary, Alan laughed. And after a long day of scaring the jungle animals, Alan would head home to the swamp. He'd relax and finish his crossword puzzle, the jungle times, and what do you think he's going to do? Shall we look? Okay. He'd take out his false teeth. Oh my word. Nobody knew that Alan had false teeth. Good night, teeth. Sweet dreams, my squarey snappers, Alan would say as he put them carefully in his super secret hiding place. One morning, Barry the beaver was up early collecting wood and came across a dozing Alan. Listen. Terrified that Alan might wake him up and gobble him, quickly dove behind the bush. Phew, that was close, thought Barry, just as a set of false teeth fell out of the bush with a familiar snap, snap. When Alan woke, the teeth were gone. Oh my word, what do you think Alan's going to do? Shall we look? Okay. My teeth, where are my teeth? What could he do? Maybe no one would notice. Could he still scare without them? He decided to head into the jungle. He made the frogs leap off their lily pads, the monkeys tumble from the trees, and the parrots went screech. What do you think is going to happen? Must I turn the page? Alan just wasn't scary without his teeth. Because he went snap, snap, snap. Do you think that's funny? And the monkeys went and the frog went and the parrots went screech. Do you think Alan is sad? I think so too. Shall we look? Alan slunk back into the swamp. He had never been so embarrassed in his life. He came from a long line of very scaly alligators. Scaring was all he knew. What would Alan do now? What do you think he's going to do? As we look. Poor Alan began to cry. Just a little bit at first. But then the tears kept coming and he started to howl. And he howled more, and then all the jungle babies put together. And he could not stop crying. Until, what do you think? Do you think he's going to stop crying? Do you think he's going to find his teeth? Must we look quickly? The next morning, all the animals turned up at Alan's swamp with his big scary teeth. We'll give you back your teeth, said Frog. Really? Said Alan. On one condition, said Parrot. You have to stop scaring us. But what will I do? I don't know how to do anything else. We have an idea, said Frog. And so, every day, after polishing his scales, sharpening his nails and brushing his big scary teeth, Alan headed into the jungle. And he became the gardener, and he became the hairdresser, and he became Alan the dentist. But every night he became Alan the big storyteller. And he thrilled the jungle animals with his terrifying tales. I love being scary, laughed Alan. And sometimes he even let Barry borrow his teeth. Look at Barry's teeth. Let me see your teeth. There we go. Flate, flate, my story is as 8. I hope that you enjoyed your story time today with me, boys and girls. Join me next time for another Whimsical Wednesday story time when we will be inviting special guest Nabomi Duza from Para Library. Boys and girls, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.